Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a review, kind of a breakdown. Going to be giving my thoughts on the second trailer for Game of Thrones Season 6. As usual, I'll put the link in the description to the trailer so you guys can go ahead and check it out yourselves. It's in the Game of Thrones channel, HBO. You know, they upload pretty much everything in the Game of Thrones channel. And oh my god, man, it just looks so incredible. The second trailer is about 2 minutes long. So to start things off, we have kind of what seems to be some kind of standoff situation between some of the Night's Watch, it looks like, or possibly the Wildlings with some crossbows. And then we have Sir Davos as well as Ghost in the background there, as you can see, and Jon Snow's corpse on the table at the back left. And it looks like Sir Davos, as well as these two right here, are getting ready to defend Lord Commander. So it looks good. Why? What's happening? What's going on? Don't know, man. Don't know. But hopefully Melisandre's somewhere in and around, getting ready to do some kind of resurrection ritual on him. That's what I'm hoping. And well, it's only going to be a couple weeks, and we should find out, man. It should be awesome. Tormund says that Jon was the one he thought was going to lead them through the long night, but of course he was wrong, or at least it seems so at this current time. Also, be interesting to see what happens with the Wildlings now. You know, Jon has let them in. The rest of the Night's Watch, Castle Black, they don't like the Wildlings. You know, they hate them. But how many did they let through? Would the Wildlings be able to overpower them? A lot of different questions here with what would happen. We know later on in the trailer there's some kind of battle taking place between the Boltons, it seems, near Winterfell, and someone else, but we don't really know who. Is it the Wildlings? Seems most likely. Man, it's going to be cool to find out for sure. And we have Jaime, who is face-to-face in this scene with the High Sparrow. Of course, last season, if you don't remember, the High Sparrow forced Cersei to walk through the city naked. How is Jaime going to respond to this? Is he going to just absolutely slaughter them all? Oh, man. What a decision to make. What will the people think if, you know, the Lannister army just marches right in right up to, to their church, so to speak, and just kills everybody, just annihilates, just slaughters all of the people of the church. Man, that is going to be nuts. The gods won't mind. They have more blood on their hands than any of us, man. Oh, crazy. Wow, you know, and who am I rooting for? This one, as weird, like I always felt like Jaime and Cersei were so weird to see them together, to see what they were doing, of knowing who they are, and Tywin and everything. Just so weird. But as weird as it is, and as odd as this is for me to say, I'm still kind of rooting for them to beat the High Sparrow. I don't know why. Like I can't quite figure out why that is. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I don't know. Oh, man. Wow. This show really makes you question some things. So write your comments below on this one, guys. What do you think Jaime's going to do? Do you think he's just going to straight up slaughter everybody, take them prisoner? Or, what's going to happen? Crazy, man. Arya still on her way to becoming a super badass assassin that will probably come back into play. I'm thinking, you know, close to the end of the series, maybe pick off a few of the people on her list that are still kicking at that time. Granted, of course, with you know, each season and the roster of characters, they're quickly getting killed off one at a time already without her having to even kill a good portion of them. So we'll see how many are left by the time she is, you know, ready to go out there and start checking off names. Have no idea where Sansa is going to go, what she's going to do, or who she's with in this one here. I do like the attire that she has on, though. I think that's pretty cool. I like the wolf, of course. That was awesome. Also have Daenerys. Don't know what's happening with her either. Really no clue. I imagine eventually Daenerys will find her way back to Meereen and, you know, her dragons and everything. And happy to see it looks like all the dragons are fine at this time. In the closing of the trailer, you have Tyrion, who seems to be kind of checking on them, and you can see the dragon fire as it comes out. Super awesome. It's what I do. I drink and I know things. Awesome as always. have Cersei as well as Jaime. She tells him to stand at the head of their army where he belongs. At this point, he doesn't really have much of a choice. Tywin is long since dead, over a season now, so yeah, he basically has to take lead now. He won't be able to kind of find an excuse or a way out of it. He has to. Whatever decisions he makes are gonna be his. And man, I can't wait to see what they are. Also have a quick little scene with Tommen, who's still there, which is cool. But again, with him, he doesn't really know too much about what he's doing at this time. He's more being advised and kind of doing what his advisors tell him to do. So Davos says that the real war should be, or is, between the living and the dead. And then we see the White Walkers led by the Night's King, who's walking through some fire as usual. Man, Harrenhal was just such an awesome episode, and love to see what they do with the White Walkers every time. I mean, beginning of the series, we didn't get to see too much from them. They were here, a little bit there, but after Harrenhal, it's like we got to see, okay, what they can do, what the show can do, and what they can bring us with some of the best scenes of the series. I think were in that episode. Some of the best fight scenes, just absolutely incredible stuff, just amazing stuff. Ramsay, and what looks like he's having a kind of brutal face-off against somebody, but we don't exactly know who. It looks like the Wildlings to me. I mean, you can see in the afterwards, there's a short little clip where you can see some Wildlings, and they're kind of facing off against some shields that are pointing towards them. It looks like Bolton, banners, and the flayed man symbol on them and on their banners and everything. So holy cow, man. I mean, just an incredible second follow-up trailer. The first one was great too. I couldn't be more excited for Game of Thrones Season 6. I do think the show is also getting better every season as it goes through. And knowing that, we just found out that the budget was $10 million an episode, so it's like $100 million in total. I mean, it's just insane. It's crazy the scale of what they're doing and everything. And, I applaud HBO. Every season, the show just seems to get bigger and bigger and bigger and better. And this season, it seems like they've really stepped it up because of just the amount that they're putting into it and everything, the investment. So it's awesome to see. That's pretty much all I got to say for the second trailer. It's an amazing trailer, and I just can't wait. I can't wait for the 24th. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see the first episode, and how incredible this season is going to be. This is definitely one of the best shows of all time. One way or another. I don't care anymore. This is one of the best shows ever made for sure. Write your comments below, guys. Let me know what you think about the trailer. Any predictions or breakdown, tips you want to add there for everybody, to contribute to the conversation. Go ahead and add them below. Write what you're most excited to see. Who you're rooting for between these different little battles that are happening and things that are happening in the show, and how you're feeling about the show. Write your comments below. If you guys like this kind of quick review breakdown video, you can go ahead and thumb it up below. You can also share, you can favorite, and if you're new and you want to see my reviews for Game of Thrones, I've been reviewing it since the second season, you can go ahead and subscribe at the bottom left. Don't forget to subscribe. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys again real soon for another Game of Thrones video. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace. I'll see you guys later.